Now we're hearing from some people who are on the front lines tonight. Many, like us, they will never forget the events that took place a decade ago. 10 years later, they're still coping with what they witnessed. Eyewitness News reporter Maura Kennedy recently spoke to the state's fire marshal, who was the Warwick's fire chief at the time. She continues our in-depth coverage from the mobile newsroom.
Hundreds of firefighters rushed to the deadly fire in West Warwick. On the 10th anniversary, we're taking a look on how it greatly impacted their lives. It's a scene of chaos as firefighters rushed to the station nightclub on a night they say they'll never forget. Those fighting the blaze and running into the flames, hoping to save lives. Recall that terrible night.
It had a dramatic effect on not only me, but the firefighters that worked for me. We went through a year after that with a lot of counseling, a lot of critical incident stress work, and to some degree, I think it's the reason I'm here. That when I left the fire suppression side of the house, so to speak, I came to this side of the house, and what I saw that night at the station fire drives me every day to make sure it doesn't happen again.
East Providence acting fire chief agrees. It's hard for firefighters to mentally recover from any fatal fire.
People think that we're firefighters and we're supposed to, bear it all. But it's when we go back to the station, we'll rehash this run and we'll talk about it. And one of the good things about, they'll tell you in counseling, is the more you talk about it, the better you can deal with it.
All we can do is work harder every day to make sure that our codes are good, our prevention methods are good, and we prevent those fires from happening.
Coming up on Eyewitness News, we'll take a look at some of those new fire codes that resulted from that deadly fire. Reporting with the mobile newsroom, Maura Kennedy, Eyewitness News.